Welcome everyone to this session. A very good evening. And today is our last session when we are going to discuss some trauma. Today is day 9. Yesterday we had discussed the various reasons and the various aspects of our karma because of which we go through a trauma. Before that, we have discussed a lot of things already: childhood trauma, trauma related to our physical body, accidental trauma, sexual trauma, relationship trauma, financial trauma. We have done a lot of healings every single day. Today is something that's the last thing that I like to cover because that's what I feel that this is the only trauma which we have not yet covered till now. And that is when we go through a trauma of a critical illness. This is definitely something which affects our life tremendously. So some of us, maybe we have already gone through, or we are destined to go through a critical illness in our life. What is a critical illness? Usually, a critical illness includes anything which has a life threat or which gives you a major discomfort in your whole life. It gives you some kind of a trauma, some kinds of a pain for a large period of your life. If somebody is going through a fever, cold and cough, if you have been infected by the coronavirus once, if you have viral fever, these are not critical illness. These are not to be considered even according to me. If you have some small issues with your physical body, if you have something minor happening now and then, don't even consider them. Feel a lot of gratitude for having a healthy physical body because it is a blessing from God. If you have a healthy physical body which is going through small, minor problems here and there, believe me, you are a blessed soul with a blessed body. अगर आपकी तबीयत खराब होती है, अगर आपको छोटी मोटी बीमारियां होती हैं, सर्दी खांसी वायरल फीवर, एक बार कोरोना वायरस भी हो गया, थोड़ा सा पेन इधर है उधर है, थोड़ा सा कमजोरी है, बिलीव मी आप बहुत बहुत स्वस्थ है. आपको भगवान को शुक्रिया कहना चाहिए कि इतनी स्वस्थ जिंदगी, स्वस्थ बॉडी देने के लिए. क्रिटिकल इलनेस क्या होता है? ये कुछ ऐसा है जो आपके फिजिकल बॉडी को, आपके लाइफ को काफी हद तक अफेक्ट करता है, नेगेटिवली अफेक्ट करता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द बिगेस्ट एग्जाम्पल ऑफ ऑल इज कैंसर, एड्स, hepatitis, some kind of a permanent disease. If you have cysts, tumors, major, I'm not talking about small ones, but major autoimmune diseases, things which will really, really change your life. Even diabetes, I would consider as a critical disease. क्योंकि डायबिटीज भी अगर आपको होता है, आपकी पूरी लाइफ बदल जाती है, years and years की लाइफ बदल जाती है. आपके खाने पीने से शुरू करते हुए आपके सोने तक, आपकी पूरी जिंदगी, आपके इनफैक्ट डायबिटीज कैन अफेक्ट ऑल योर अदर ऑर्गन्स एज वेल. Slowly and steadily it starts affecting your kidneys, your lungs, your eyes. Organ failure, yes, absolutely correct. Lung failure, kidney failure, organ replacement karna, these are all critical diseases. Hip replacement, knee replacement, all these are critical diseases, critical problems which our bodies go through. They are also a trauma. When it happens to us, जब हमें पता चलता है कि हमारे अंदर एक ऐसी कोई डिजीज है या हम इस एक प्रॉब्लम से गुजर रहे हैं, तब हमारा सबसे पहले जो होता है वो हमारे अंदर से हमारी हिम्मत टूट जाती है. We lose our confidence, we lose our faith in life. What we have is fear of life, fear of death. हम इससे कैसे निकलेंगे, हम इसको कैसे सर्वाइव करेंगे, हम इसे कैसे ठीक करेंगे, हमारी लाइफ कैसी होगी? ये टेंशन, ये स्ट्रेस, ये फियर हमें अंदर से खत्म कर देता है. There's a big saying that cancer doesn't kill you. The fear of cancer kills you. There's a big saying like that. What I want to share with you today is two aspects, two things that I really want to share with you today. Number one, if you have by chance got through a trauma of a critical illness, अगर आपकी बॉडी इस वक्त एक क्रिटिकल इलनेस से गुजर रही है, सबसे पहले ये सोचिए, किसी को भी ब्लेम करने की जगह, किसी को भी क्रिटिसाइज करने की जगह, या किसी को भी बददुआ देने की जगह कि आपके वजह से मुझे क्रिटिकल इलनेस हुआ है, या ये या वो, या भगवान को भी कोसने की जगह, डोंट ब्लेम गॉड इवन. द फर्स्ट थिंग वी यूजुअली डू इज ब्लेम गॉड. You are the culprit. You have given me this disease. Why are you being so unfair with me? Etc. etc. Instead of doing all that, the first thing that you need to do is realize that this ailment, this problem, this disease is trying to teach you something. एक प्रॉब्लम भी हमारे लाइफ में जो आता है ना, एक बीमारी जो हमारे लाइफ में आती है, वो हमें कुछ सिखाने के लिए आती है हमारे लाइफ में. एवे एवे कुछ नहीं होता. So if you have a disease, first think, what is it trying to teach you? क्या है जो आपको इसमें से सीखना है, करना है? आप अगर वो लेसन सीख जाओगे, वो प्रॉब्लम आपका सॉल्व हो सकता है. Even cancer. It might sound very, astonishing. How is this possible? How can cancer be solved just by understanding the lesson of it, just by understanding the teaching of it? But yes, it can be solved. So instead of going ahead and making it the trauma of your life, make it a lesson of your life. अपने trauma को अपनी जिंदगी का lesson बना दीजिए. उससे कुछ सीखिए, अपने आप को better बनाइए. एंड वो ट्रॉमा जो है, वो क्रिटिकल इलनेस जो है, वो भी आपके अंदर से चला जाएगा. सो यू नीड टू बी अवेयर of your thoughts, of your actions, of your words, and analyze that why is this happening with me? इससे मुझे क्या सीखना है, क्या लेसन लर्न करना है, एंड वो प्रॉब्लम आपकी सॉल्व हो सकती है. Now, number two, the second thing that I want to share with you is every disease, every critical ailment has a negative emotion behind it, or it has a karma behind it. अगर मान लीजिए हमारी वजह से किसी और को ये तकलीफ हुई थी, तो वो तकलीफ हमारे पास घूम के आ सकती है. मान लीजिए हमारी वजह से किसी को स्ट्रोक हो गया था. I gave so much of attention to somebody, I was fighting, I was screaming, I was shouting, and somebody else had a stroke. So that karma might come back to me as a stroke. A stroke can cause you paralysis. तो ये क्या हुआ, कार्मिक रीजन हुआ कि इसके पीछे कर्मा था जिसकी वजह से ये हुआ. एंड द ह्यूमन लेवल पे, अगर मैं इनकारनेशंस में नहीं भी जाऊं, अगर मैं कर्मा नहीं जाऊं, तो ह्यूमन लेवल पे द रीजन इज इमोशंस. इफ यू हैव नेगेटिव इमोशंस, then the weakest part of your body will start getting the effect. स्ट्रेस के कारण ही माइग्रेन भी होता है, स्ट्रेस के कारण ही इंसोम्निया भी होता है, स्ट्रेस के कारण ही कोई तरह का लंग डिजीज भी हो सकता है, स्ट्रेस के कारण ही you can even end up having cancer or tumors or brain tumors etc. क्यों होता है ये फर्क? आपके बॉडी का कौन सा हिस्सा सबसे ज्यादा कमजोर है, उस पे ये मैटर करता है. किसी इंसान की आंखें सबसे ज्यादा कमजोर है, the stress is going to cause glaucoma and cataract and other problems in the eyes. किसी इंसान का ब्रेन सबसे ज्यादा कमजोर है, the same stress is going to cause brain tumor. किसी इंसान के यूरिनरी ब्लडर, ओवरीज बहुत कमजोर है, the same stress is going to cause you ovarian cancer. If you have a problem with your gastric system, आपके स्टमक में प्रॉब्लम है, वही सेम स्ट्रेस आपको गैस्ट्रिक अल्सर्स भी प्रोड्यूस कर सकता है. So what is the funda out here? The funda is removal of negative emotion. अगर आप pranic healer नहीं भी हो, अगर आप pranic healer हो, you know how to do it, right? If you are a pranic healer, you know I will do a simple psychotherapy healing and my stress and my negative emotions will go away. That will also heal my physical body. That will also heal my illness, sickness. But say for example, you are not a pranic healer yet. आपने अभी तक pranic healing नहीं की है. तो आप कैसे heal कर सकते हो अपने आप को? By having positive emotions, by doing forgiveness, by saying yourself that you forgive yourself. And very, very important line, one very important line, which you can constantly tell yourself to heal your critical illness, disease, sickness. एक लाइन जो आपको आपके क्रिटिकल इलनेस सिकनेस डिजीज को हील करने में मदद करेगा, और वो लाइन है, आई एक्सेप्ट माई सेल्फ द वे आई एम. मैं अपने आप को, मैं जैसी हूं वैसे ही अपने आप को मैं एक्सेप्ट करती हूँ. आई अप्रूव ऑफ माई सेल्फ. मुझे अपने आप से कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. मैं जैसी हूँ बहुत अच्छी हूँ. मैं अपने आप को जैसी मैं हूं वैसे मैं मान लेती हूँ. मैं खुश हूं मैं जैसे हूं वैसे. अगर ये एक लाइन आप सारा दिन अपने आप को दोहराते रह सकते हो, if you can keep on repeating this line to yourself with a smile internally. वर्बली बोलेंगे तो लोग सोचेंगे मेंटल प्रॉब्लम हो गया है क्या, बड़बड़ाती रहती है. वो नहीं करना है. इंटरनली, whenever I'm looking at my mirror, I just look at the mirror and say I approve of myself. I'm so happy with myself. I'm perfect the way I am. That's it. जब भी आप घूमते फिरते, हम लोग कितनी बार मन में बहुत कुछ बड़बड़ाते रहते हैं ना, नेगेटिव बड़बड़ाते रहते हैं. वो नेगेटिव बड़बड़ाने की जगह पॉजिटिव अफर्मेशंस बोलते रहिए. I approve of myself. I accept myself the way I am. I am happy. I love myself. मैं जैसी हूँ एकदम ठीक हूँ. मैं बहुत अच्छी हूँ. मैं बहुत खुश हूँ. मैं जो भी हूँ मैं अपने आप को ऐसे ही मान लेती हूँ, खुशी से. Okay, so maybe you will see that you have a lot of pimples on your face, and you will say, how can I look at my face and say I'm happy? I don't approve these pimples. ये pimples क्यों है मेरे face पे? नहीं होना चाहिए. ठीक है, मान लिया. But if you say that, you will actually not be able to heal yourself. Yes, very, very right. Louis Hay, absolutely right. A critical line, and not only Louis Hay, but many, many writers, many people who give self-healing techniques, they actually propagate this line. आप कहीं पे भी एनर्जी, एवरीथिंग इज एनर्जी. ठीक है, आप प्राणिक हीलर चाहे नहीं भी हो, आप कोई दूसरा हीलिंग मोडालिटी करते हो, एवरीथिंग इज एनर्जी. नाउ व्हेन यू चेंज एनर्जी, द फिजिकल बॉडी विल चेंज. फिजिकल लेवल पे हमें पिंपल्स दिख रहे हैं, वो फिजिकल लेवल पे है. बट व्हाई आर द पिंपल्स देयर? बिकॉज देयर इज एन इमोशनल रीजन. Your chakras, your organs, your skin is not functioning properly because of an emotional reason. Now, you are not a pranic healer, you haven't done psychotherapy, so how will you heal? Very simple. Internally अपने emotions को बदलने का कोशिश कीजिए. शुरू में आपको लगेगा कि you are doing it for the sake of doing it. आपको लगेगा कि यार तो मैं तो झूठ बोल रही हूँ, मैं अपने आप को अप्रूव नहीं करती, मैं क्यों बोल रही हूँ मैं अप्रूव कर रही हूँ. शुरू में सिर्फ झूठ होगा. बट जब आप अभी बोलने लगोगे, धीरे धीरे आपके एनर्जी बॉडी में चेंज आएगा, आपके ऑरा में चेंज आएगा, आपके फिजिकल लुक, आपके अपीयरेंस में चेंज आएगा, एंड यही आपको हील करेगा फाइनली. इवन इफ यू हैव कैंसर है, सेल्स खराब हो रहे हैं, बट अगर मैं कॉन्स्टेंटली बोलती रहूंगी कि मुझे कैंसर है, मुझे कैंसर है, मुझे कैंसर है, इससे मेरे को कोई फायदा नहीं होना है. It is not going to help me by any way. It is not going to make my process any easier. But if I can just say, I approve of myself, I am happy. Whatever I am perfectly fine. I am in the right place in the right time. I am where I am supposed to be. सिर्फ अप्रूवल, पॉजिटिव अफर्मेशन अगर हम करते रहेंगे, क्या होगा? माई बॉडी विल से कि अच्छा, मतलब इट्स लाइक मेकिंग फूल ऑफ द बॉडी. The body is going to say, okay, so these cells that are multiplying, this is also normal. It's okay. It is not a problem. Chalo, normalize it. Let me normalize it. आप देखोगे इट्स लाइक बच्चों को हम लोग क्या करते हैं ना, आप एक बच्चे को एक चीज करने के लिए मना करो, वो वही चीज बार बार करेगा. Have you seen this? If you stop a child from doing something, that child will get into ego and will constantly do that only. You tell a child, don't go to the park. Now he is going to be after you. I want to go to the park. I want to go to the park. I want to go to the park. But you tell the child, you sit and study. He will not sit and study. आप किसी भी बच्चे को, किसी भी इंसान को आप बोलो कि ये चीज करो, वो चीज कभी नहीं करेगा. उसका हमेशा मन चलेगा कि मैं दूसरा चीज करूं. अभी हम बॉडी को क्या बोले? बॉडी ने पहले बोला कि उसको सेल्स मल्टीप्लाई करना है इन कैंसर. उसको सेल्स अब नॉर्मली मल्टीप्लाई करना है. हम उसको अगर बोलेंगे कि एबनॉर्मली मल्टीप्लाई मत करो, वो मेरी बात नहीं सुनेगा. The body will not listen to you if you force the body and say, don't multiply the cells. But when you say, I am accepting myself the way I am, I'm accepting myself with the cancer. I have cancer, okay. I'm accepting myself with the tumor. I have a tumor, okay. I have PCOD. I'm accepting myself the way I am, okay. So what will the body feel? I'm not forcing the body to do anything. I'm just telling the body, I approve myself. I love myself. I am happy. I am in the right place, in the right time, wherever I am supposed to be. I'm giving only happiness, positive, positive, positive. The body will also turn positive. The body will also stop doing its unusual activities and it will become healthy. The body will learn how to love oneself and not to harm oneself. जब हम गुस्से में बोलते हैं, मुझे कैंसर है, भगवान ने ये किया, भगवान ने वो किया, भगवान मेरे साथ ना इंसाफी कर रहा है, मेरे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों होना था, मैंने कभी किसी का बुरा नहीं किया, मेरे साथ सब कुछ बुरा होता है. जब हम ब्ला 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 ये सब ब्लापर करते रहते हैं, बॉडी को क्या इंडिकेशन मिलता है? नेगेटिव, नेगेटिव, नेगेटिव. वो सब गलत करने लग जाता है. But when we say positive affirmations, when we say everything is good, everything is happy, everything is bright, then the body gets a positive vibration. It does everything positive. आप इस चीज को ट्राई करके देखें. If you have a small problem, go for a very small problem that you have right now. Say a pimple on the face. Say you're having a choked voice. Say you're having coughing. Say, for example, you're having hair fall. Say, for example, you're having some kind of small pain in your back. Be aware of that part of your body. उस बॉडी पार्ट के बारे में आप अपनी अवेयरनेस को लेकर जाइए वहां पे, उसके बारे में आप सोचिए एंड उसको आप बोलते रहिए कि आई अप्रूव ऑफ माई सेल्फ, आई एम हैप्पी, आई एम हील्ड, आई एम हेल्दी, आई एम परफेक्टली फाइन, आई एम इन द राइट प्लेस इन द राइट टाइम वेयर आई एम सपोज्ड टू बी. जो भी हो रहा है वो बहुत नेचुरल है, मैं उसे अपने आप को ऐसे ही एक्सेप्ट करती हूँ जैसे मैं हूँ. धीरे धीरे उस बॉडी पार्ट पे अवेयर होके ये बोलते रहिए. And you will see the difference within a week. Within 7 days, you will find the difference. How often? As often as possible. Whole day if you can. Whenever you look at yourself, say the positive affirmations. Say, for example, you are watching a movie. Movie देखते देखते भी मोटा मोटी मन में वो बोलते रहिए. I am happy. I approve of myself. I am getting healed. I am healed. I am already healed. Not getting healed. I am already healed. And that will help you in your actual healing process. Okay, so what is the thing that I need to share with you today? The two things that I have already shared, I'm doing a recap. Number one, it's our karma. So there's no point in blaming other people. हम भगवान को भी ब्लेम करके कुछ हासिल नहीं कर पाएंगे. ब्लेम करना चाहते हैं तो कर सकते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. तो ब्लेम करना चाहते हैं तो कर सकते हैं, बट करके कोई फायदा नहीं होगा. That's my point. So better to do forgiveness. If in case I have harmed somebody, I have caused negative energies to somebody, if I have been the cause of the illness, sickness to somebody, cancer can also be because of too much of injury to other people. Maybe, say, for example, you were a hunter or a forest official, or you were a person who has done a lot of physical injury to other people. You can have diseases, critical illnesses like cancer, tumors, etc. So karma is very important. Say, do the forgiveness prayer to heal yourself, to bring the positive energy, to heal your karma. And number two, do the positive affirmations so that you can heal your emotional body, your energy level. Okay. So on that note, let us start the forgiveness and the prayer today. I will surely share the affirmations in the group. हमारा जो ग्रुप है प्राणी चाइल्ड ऑफ गॉड का जो ग्रुप है उसमें मैं डेफिनेटली इन्वोकेशन अफर्मेशंस शेयर करूंगी फॉर गुड हेल्थ ओके सो लेट्स बिगिन I request everyone, please close your eyes. And if in case you have a very, very healthy body, if you do not have any critical illness, sickness, disease within you, the first thing that we need to do is say thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, the great, great ones. Thank you to the universe for blessing me with this beautiful, healthy, happy physical body. If you have any small illness, sickness, disease, weakness, just ignore it. Completely ignore it. Because the body, if it is healthy, it is a blessing. Critical illness, sickness can cause devastations, can cause you, can destroy your whole life. If you do not have any critical illness in your body, say thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this beautiful, healthy, happy physical body. I am so, so grateful that I have good hair, I have good eyes, I have good voice, I have good heart, lungs, liver, kidneys. I have good arms and legs. Thank you for blessing me with a good nervous system, respiratory system. Thank you for blessing me with a healthy brain, with a healthy mind. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for this beautiful, healthy body. Now, if in case you do not have a healthy body, if you are going through some critical illness, then try to realize that nobody is supposed to be blamed for this. हम कई बार सोचते हैं कि हमारा जो प्रॉब्लम है वो किसी और इंसान की वजह से हो रहा है या भगवान की वजह से हो रहा है या अगर हम कुछ और करते लाइफ में तो शायद हमें ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता. But we have to understand that it was written in our karma. This illness, this sickness was written in the karma. So we are facing it. We can just do a forgiveness for this and start getting healed. Visualize yourself to be a brilliant, beautiful white light. This white light belongs to you the soul, not the physical body. The illness, the sickness that is there is all with the physical body. Body को कैंसर हो सकता है, body को ट्यूमर हो सकता है, body को अनीमिया, कोई भी तरह का पेन, cysts, tumors, weakness हो सकता है. Soul को नहीं होता. The soul cannot have cancer. The soul cannot have tumors. You are the soul. So first and foremost, separate yourself from the physical body. If you have a critical illness, say, my body has the illness. My body has the sickness. My body is weak. I am not weak. I don't have the illness, sickness. Because I am the soul. Now, visualize another beautiful white light in front of you. This white light belongs to all those souls who were connected to us. Maybe because of us, they had a critical illness, sickness, disease. Maybe because of them, we have some illness, sickness, disease. Apparently. So imagine that beautiful white light in front of you. Put your hands in front of your heart and gently say Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within each one of you. We are all children of God, children of the Supreme Being, and we all make mistakes. I forgive you completely, unconditionally, for whatever mistakes you have ever done. I forgive you for all the hurt and pain that you have ever caused to me. Sometimes there are so many traumas within us, and we cannot let go, we cannot forget those traumas. That is the reason why the weakest part of our body starts to have a disease. It starts to malfunction. Maybe you have caused me some trauma because of which my body parts are malfunctioning today. Maybe you have given me some hurt and pain which I could not let go, because of which I have some critical illness today. Maybe you were the person who cursed me for a critical illness. No matter what, I forgive you. I totally, completely, unconditionally forgive you. I forgive you for now and forever. I forgive you for whatever trauma, whatever hurt and pain you have caused to me. Because I realize the true reason, the actual reason behind my critical illness is me, myself. It was my karma. It was my inability to let go that has caused me this pain, this illness, this sickness. It was my inability to forgive you instantly. It was my problem that I held on to the negative emotions. It was all me. You were not the real reason. So I forgive you all. I completely forgive you all. I unconditionally forgive you all. For now and forever. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for all the hurt and pain that I have ever caused to you. If I have caused you any harm, any trauma which has led to your critical illness, please forgive me. I, the soul, I, the child of God, I have learned my lessons. I have realized how important it is to have positive emotions, to have positivity in life, to forgive people, to let go. I have realized my mistakes. Please forgive me and let go of this matter. May the divine supreme God neutralize all our negative karma. May the divine supreme God bless each and every one of us with his love, mercy, kindness, compassion, and forgiveness. May peace be with each one of you and with me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. May all negative cause attached to us be cut, cut, cut. Place your hands in the blessing position. To the divine, divine, supreme God, to the all-loving, all-merciful God, to the most miraculous healer, Thank you for blessing each and every one of us present here right now with your love, mercy, soothing, healing energies. Thank you for healing us deeply, deeply today. Thank you for blessing every single soul who were connected to us throughout all our incarnations with your soothing, healing energies, with your miraculous healing energies. Thank you for healing all the critical illness, sickness, diseases that we are going through. Thank you for healing every single cell of our body. And thank you for healing all the people who were connected to us throughout our incarnations, especially all the people who have not supported us in our illness, sickness, who has caused us our illness, sickness. May every person be blessed without an exception. Our limitations are not your limitations. Thank you, God. Thank you for healing us all. Humanly, there are some critical illness which cannot be healed. But with God's energy, everything is possible. In full faith, we are all super, super receptive. So be it. So be it. So be it. Now, together, we shall invoke that the divine energy of the twin heart meditation, the divine love, divine light, and the divine power of the meditation is going to come down within us and heal us completely. Heal our chakras, heal our organs, heal every single cell, and bless us with tremendous, super, super miraculous healing energies, healing our critical illness, sickness, diseases. In full faith, so be it, so be it, so be it.